TCS,
Yes.
or tax collected at source.
Right.
Those new rules that we've been discussing here, how much will it charge you now to perhaps swipe that credit card when you go on an international tour, will come into effect on 1st of October,
Right.
just about 15 days from now.
Yes, and this essentially we're discussing this, Shweta, because we've discussed this before when the idea first came. We're only doing an appraisal of where things stand as of now, just for more clarity. We already have the LRS in India, which is a liberalized remittances scheme, under which you can remit up to $250,000 a year. Now, the TCS scheme essentially says that if you remit more than 7 lakh rupees in a year, you will be charged TCS, or tax collected at source, at different rates.
Right.
Now, before I talk about the rates, let's talk about where you won't be charged TCS. Strangely, the credit card transactions abroad are not going to be charged TCS because they don't come under TCS. So that's one big relief. So if you're traveling and you're using a credit card, no TCS on that. But if you use your debit card or your prepaid Forex card, definitely there'll be TCS applicable for it. That's of starters. Where TCS does not apply is when you're sending money abroad for the sake of education of your child, or for medical treatment purposes. All of these, there is no limit, there is no, that don't come under, they have only a 0.5% TCS when you cross the 7 lakh rupee limit. Until then, you are not charged TCS. So if you're remitting money abroad for medical and educational purposes, even ancillary expenses, the travel for education, the travel for the medical treatment, even that get taxed just like the medical expenses and the education expenses, because they're treated as part of the entire thing, so only at 0.5%. But any other form of remittance that you do and you cross the 7 lakh rupee limit, then you will be charged TCS of a whopping 20%. If you are buying real estate abroad, if you are buying mutual funds abroad, if you are buying cryptocurrencies abroad, anything where you're sending money out of the shores of India to buy any other investment form of all kinds, you get charged 20%. So that's where things stand as of now. As far as travelers are concerned, travel packages, no respite, no mercy over there. If your travel package is above 7 lakh rupees, there you go, 20% straightforward TCS that you will be having to pay as far as your travel is concerned. While you're traveling, if you're using a credit card, you're okay. But if you're using your debit card or a prepaid Forex card, then again you come under the ambit of TCS. So to put it simply, if you're going over to study, get a medical treatment, you're okay. It's a 0.5% kind of a situation, or at best a 5% kind of situation when you cross the 7 lakh rupee limit. But if you're traveling for fun, if you're investing, all of that.
If you're buying luxury items, if you're taking a foreign trip,
definitely.
all of that is going to burn a hole in your pockets.
Let's face it, those budgets always cross 7 lakh rupees when you're taking your family along, and when they cross, you straightforward pay another extra 20%.
Should you be worried?
Oh, we all should be worried.
Should we? Especially those who are spending more than 7 lakh. I'm being told everybody who's spending more than 7 lakh rupees to go abroad, have fun, well, there's a cause of worry there.
There's the only thing you can do is that
maybe not spend 7 lakh.
Or book individual packages and go spend on credit card.
And not spend, absolutely, not spend on credit cards. So there you have it, the way to avoid perhaps a higher tax collected at source.